Good morning, y'all. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm hiding, so please mind the fan. The room has been taken over, so Spirit, I'm to my prayers, so I'm just gonna get right into this message and try and keep it quick and short. Spirit. Somebody's done juggling. And they're wondering if they did the right thing. I'm very, very emotional. I hear my dog crying in the background. Very, very emotional. Somebody's done being a player, yeah. They're done being a player because they're in their feels. Somebody wants to settle down. Yeah, but they're overindulging. This is not working. Somebody's drinking a lot because they're done juggling. They want to put their player on. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul, y'all. 10 of coins. Where's money coming? Yeah, this person might have been highly focused on money. Like, I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, they're out of beggar energy. They're not taking any offers. They're building up their money and they've left something in the past. Yeah, there's a lot of green coming in. This person is moving on with their life. Whatever they were doing, they're not doing it no more. They're focused on the bag, and the bag is bagging. What's this got to do with color first, right? This person is coming to you. It's going to create a tower in your life. You don't see this coming. That's the secret. Oh. So you got a king of coins and an emperor on the board. He's trying to come towards you, but it's going to create a tower, and the tower is an emperor. And he going to feel like you were stolen from right under his nose. Well, dang. Somebody's coming and knock on your door, and they're knocking on the door, and it's an emperor. They ain't no answer. Yeah. That's the secret. That's the secret, that you moved on. They didn't know that. The moon. Yeah, he don't know. Shit's gonna break his heart. King Cups in reverse. You're gonna break his heart. And turn him into stone. Somebody ran out of time. Yep. I said that, and then the 8 of Cups comes down. That's my ancestor. Ancestor card, sorry. Yeah. It's going to turn their heart bitter. Shame. Yeah. Ain't no sunshine. The sun is setting. Sun in reverse. Shame. And this Palace of Cups, yeah. You moved on. That's where the drinking is coming in, because they're going to tell themselves lies. This person is delusional. Tell me more. This person is delusional. 2 aces next to each other in reverse. Yeah, they're delusional. Delulu as fuck. And you know, when I started meditating for this reading, See You Again started playing in my head. And then Patience by Nas and Damon Marley. Is that like me? Yeah, this person is gonna look at you like you're the devil. You Turned into the devil to this person. You turn into the devil, Empress in reverse. And not just that, there's also another Empress in reverse who's worried about their burdens. Queen of Wands in reverse. Something that you maneuvered and conquered, yeah. So this person is walking away from something to somebody's. That makes sense with the Ace of Swords over there, and the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, and the Empress over there. So you have one who is Empress. This is somebody who is older than this man. Empress in reverse. She probably was taking care of him, but that was cut off. Queen of Wands in reverse. This was sex, but he's not attracted to anyone. It's probably somebody his own age. And this man has successfully gotten himself away from all this shit. And it's got these females worried as fuck. And burdened now. He said no more. I'm not juggling no more. Yeah. I said it. He said no more. I'm not juggling no more. Yeah, something happened to this nigga. Palace of Wands on top of the tower. And he went into hermit. Something happened to these women. Palace of Wands. London's burning. Yep, because you're the star. He wants to come to you. And he sees you living your best life. Unburdened. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. He's wondering why you're not heartbroken. And he's suffering. He's not at peace. Why none of these swords touched you? Because you're the star, damn it. $17 swords. 7, 3, 3, and I said, yeah, 7 of cups. Why isn't this shit falling on you? Why isn't anything fucking you up? Yeah, I told you I'm going to turn into the devil with this person. This rejection is going to be something else. Yeah, but you're coming out victorious. You're strong. So you're saying be strong. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this motherfucker ain't shit. Yeah, ho. He was home. Yeah, he caught something. That's what made him have to stop with both these people. He probably gave it to him too. Yeah. He gave it to him too, yeah. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, he ended something. Some karmic relationships. He's trying to come to you, but it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. Marrying is too late to apologize. It's too late. There's an emperor already here. Not funny. Right when the tower happens, the emperor's right there. Wow. Justice just flipped up. Yeah, this is justice. This is justice. Somebody was real reckless. Real reckless. We're doing some reckless shit in these streets. Real reckless shit. That's crazy. Tell me more. I'm gonna come out of this. Jesus. Yeah, don't accept this offer that they're trying to come with. Devil energy. Yeah. This person is still in devil energy. Like I told you, once they come to your door, this person will floor. They're gonna lose their shit. Yeah. The wheels, no. This person's still in devil energy. I just said this. The wheel in reverse. This person is still in devil energy. The wheel said no. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you have your sword up on this. You shut this down and you are holding to your truth. Hold on to that, collective. Hold on to that sword, yeah. You're focused on your money. 2 queens right there, upright. Yeah, you're focused on your money. Hangman and Judgment. You focused on your money. You leveling up. You got your guard up, everything. You protecting what's yours. I'm protecting what's mine. And I'm looking at that Queen of Swords. Right in front of the Queen of Coins. Yeah, you are not playing these stupid games. It's like he thinks you're now at the same level, but you're not. So you are not what you used to be. And this is going to be judgment for him. Yeah, because he's trying to come and steal your money. This fell on top of it. Yeah. That's sneaky energy. Page of Wands in reverse. He was trying to manipulate you out some money. Yeah, but you were taken out of this. You were swifted away and kept him just waiting, sitting there waiting. What ships? No ships are coming for him. Yeah, he's in lonely. Temperance in reverse. Five of Cups. Yeah. He's in woe me, just waiting. Waiting. I told you this person is delulu. Duh fucking Lulu. Yeah, death. You're gonna die waiting. It's never gonna come. He's working hard for a new beginning that's never gonna come. He thinks it's gonna be a Ten of Cups. Whoever this person is getting me obsessed, like highly obsessed. Yeah. Palace of Wands falls in. Yeah. Yep. You got the Tower, Palace of Wands, death. Yeah. 11:44 when I said that. Yeah. Oh boy. Somebody is trying to force a reality. I just got a check confirmation. Somebody's trying to force a reality that doesn't exist. Alright, Spirit, let's finish this. Yeah, you're protected against all of this. I was like, wait a minute. You're protected against all of this. Yeah. You're protected against all of this and you're balanced. You're in your Ace of Cups. That's what I'm saying. When you knocked on the door and there's an Emperor right there. Alright? There's an Emperor right there waiting for him. Whoever this is, Lord have mercy on them. Help them. This person's gone cuckoo for both of us. And what they're doing, your ancestors have stepped in. Your ancestors have stepped in and they're waiting for this person. They want this person. Shit. With death here, yeah. They're waiting. Lurking. Some people just don't know when to stop. Okay, I guess we don't want to go back in. Oh, my pinky's itching. What we got here? Yeah. Your answers are you playing. Your answers are not playing with nobody. Whoever trieth. You understand? Because your ancestors are ushering in a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. A whole lot of abundance. Palace of Coins. Ace of Coins. Lovers. You understand? They're protecting their shit. They ain't playing. Against the High Priestess in reverse and a magician who's trying something. It's not working. The wheel on top of Knight of Wands. It's not working. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying. I knew the magician was gonna come out. He did some dark magic with the assistance of a High Priestess in reverse. Against your love life, your happiness, and your ancestors say, fuck no, watch this. Yeah, you are ushered into a whole new timeline. They're trying to spread lies, but nobody's listening. Nobody will have this. Nobody wants to hear anything they got to say. They're pretending to be happy. It's not true. They're lying. They are lying. And they have to stop what they're doing. They have to stop what they're doing. They have to. They have to stop what they're doing. Because it's not going to end well. One way or another, it's not going to end well for this person. Yeah, it's coming swift. And all they're going to do, yep. They have to let go. King of Swords has decided to let go. But you let go too late. You let go too late. Yo, whoever this is, that's not stopping. I feel sorry for them. Pray for this person, yo. Sending you lots of love, lots of hugs, lots of everything, positive vibes. Take care.